Justin Fields. Wow, talk about a surprising turn of events for Justin Fields as he just got traded to the Steelers. As of right now, Justin Fields is listed as the backup quarterback to Russell Wilson. This is Sports Guy Talking that you guys are watching and listening to. I am Dustin Tran, your host, as I am here today to talk about Justin Fields getting traded from the Bears, as they are definitely planning to take Caleb Williams with the #1 overall pick in the 2024 NFL Draft. The Bears, with this trade now, are officially all in on building their offense around Caleb Williams. As for the Steelers, they are going to use Justin Fields as insurance policy for Russell Wilson, as he will effectively replace Kenny Pickett at the backup quarterback position. Before I say anything else though, I want to present you guys with a topic question. So here it is. Who won the Justin Fields trade? Bears or Steelers? Is this even a real question, man? Because there is only one correct answer to this question, which is obviously the Pittsburgh Steelers. It doesn't even matter how Justin Fields will do for the Pittsburgh Steelers moving forward because of the fact that the Chicago Bears received so little in return for Justin Fields. Are you kidding me, Ryan Poles? For the people that don't know who Ryan Poles is, he is the general manager of the Chicago Bears. How do you only get a 6th round pick in return for Justin Fields? And here's the thing, it's not even like it's a current 6th rounder. It's a future 6th round pick in 2025. So effectively, they got nothing in return for Justin Fields, unless if you really care about a future 6th round pick. I know some people are going to say, oh, it doesn't matter if it's only a 6th round pick because it could convert to a 2025 Steelers 4th round pick if Justin Fields plays 51% of Pittsburgh's offensive plays this season. Yeah, right. Like Justin Fields is actually going to get that much playing time for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Did you guys just miss out on the Pittsburgh Steelers signing Russell Wilson to be their starting quarterback? Because last time I checked, Russell Wilson is going to be the starting quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and they can stage a quarterback competition all they want. But at the end of the day, Russell Wilson is going to be the starter, while Justin Fields is going to be the backup. Unless if Russell Wilson just absolutely sucks the life out of the Pittsburgh Steelers and or he ends up getting injured, Justin Fields is not going to see a lot of playing time for the Pittsburgh Steelers, plain and simple. In other words, what I'm saying is that the Chicago Bears received so little in return for Justin Fields. Players on the Chicago Bears did not want Justin Fields to be traded from their franchise. They wanted to continue building the team around Justin Fields. You look at how Justin Fields improved this game greatly from year 1 to year 3. I know a lot of people are low on Justin Fields because of the fact that he's a running quarterback, but I saw a lot of tremendous strides in Justin Fields' game from when he was a rookie to right now as we speak. Justin Fields has gotten better as a passer since he first entered the league, okay? Justin Fields has been one of the better passers in the National Football League. Look, I'm not going to sit up here and say that Justin Fields is going to ever be this elite quarterback or that he is a top 10 quarterback in the National Football League. In fact, I'm not even going to tell you guys that Justin Fields is a top half quarterback in the National Football League. But what I am going to say about Justin Fields is that he's made of the right stuff. He has so many good intangibles. He's confident. He's a great leader. Teammates really like him. If you don't believe me about teammates not liking him, I'll show you this clip of what DJ Moore was talking about when he was asked about Justin Fields last season. He was asked this in the locker room. Here's his response that I am going to give to you guys. Roll the film.
Yeah, that's what I'm still like, bro. Where are y'all seeing this? Like, what makes him not the quarterback for the Chicago Bears right now? I get y'all got everybody coming out. What, it's like 2 of them. I don't think they better than Justin, so they cool.
Boom! Even DJ Moore said it himself. And guess what the Chicago Bears did? They didn't listen to DJ Moore. They decided to go ahead and trade away Justin Fields for a bag of peanuts because that's what they basically got in return for the deal. Who cares about a 2025 6th round pick in 2024? It's not like that 6th round pick is going to turn out to be the next Tom Brady or anything like that. When you look at what the Chicago Bears are doing, it's pretty clear why they have never been able to find a franchise quarterback for 70 plus years. They just draft quarterbacks and they expect them to get ready and roll. Look at how they drafted Mitchell Trubisky #2 overall, and instead of trying to develop around Mitchell Trubisky's skills, they decided to say, you know what, let's just set him up for failure with a bad offensive line. Let's give him bad wide receivers. Let's give him no running game. And what happened? Mitch Trubisky, of course, sucked for the Chicago Bears. It also didn't help that Mitch Trubisky is not a good quarterback in general. But then, of course, you look at how they drafted Justin Fields, a player that I liked a lot coming out of Ohio State, and they said, you know what, let's give him a head coach that doesn't like Justin Fields whatsoever. Let's make Justin Fields play like a West Coast style quarterback, even though Justin Fields is more of an option-based quarterback where he's going to be making a lot of read options, but instead they hire a coach that doesn't believe in Justin Fields whatsoever. And then they decide to not give him an offensive line. They decide to not give him a wide receiver until year 3 of his NFL career, and they effectively wasted Justin Fields' rookie contract. Now you look at what the Chicago Bears are doing with Caleb Williams. Yeah, you could say that they're providing him a lot of weapons because they did add DeAndre Swift this offseason. They did add Keenan Allen in a trade for only a 4th round pick, and then they've got DJ Moore. So they've got a pretty solid core offensively, and we'll see what happens with Caleb Williams. But I don't think Caleb Williams is this fantastic leader that is going to make Bears players excited playing for Caleb Williams. You could tell that DJ Moore was not excited about the thought of playing with Caleb Williams, and who can blame DJ Moore for thinking like that? I'm not excited about the thought of seeing Caleb Williams play for the Chicago Bears myself. I think Caleb Williams is going to be a massive bust. I think that guy is not all in on football. I think the guy has some serious character issues that cannot be fixed, and I think that Caleb Williams, even though he might be a great talent, he doesn't have great character, and when you don't have great character, that's going to be really hard to be successful at the NFL level. I mean, Caleb Williams better be the next Aaron Rodgers if he is going to keep up this bad leadership that he is showing out there on the football field. Remember the time where Caleb Williams was crying in his mother's arms? Yeah, I bet you Justin Fields would have never done that. And then I want to read you guys this tweet that a Chicago Bears reporter for ESPN said. Her name is Courtney Crone. She seems to be pretty credible. She seems to be pretty plugged into the Bears franchise, and this is an example of how he felt about Justin Fields. So let me read you guys this tweet. So it says, quote, DJ Moore once again with a vote of confidence for Justin Fields. I've said it before. I'm going to keep saying it. What makes him not the quarterback? I mean, today, the Houdini act should have put the nail in the coffin. He's him. He's going to be the quarterback. I want him to be the quarterback. I said what I said. Now it's on the higher ups. It's up to them. And instead of listening to DJ Moore, the Chicago Bears decided to trade Justin Fields for nothing more than a bag of peanuts. And obviously, Ryan Poles badly mismanaged the trade. Honestly, Ryan Poles should have been fired as the general manager of the Chicago Bears, except for one move. There's literally only one move that has saved his job, which was scamming the heck out of the Carolina Panthers. Remember last offseason where the Carolina Panthers gave up DJ Moore and a boatload of draft picks so they could go draft Bryce Young #1 overall? Yeah, I remember that. That is the only reason why Ryan Poles is still employed by the Chicago Bears, in my opinion, because of the fact that he was able to scam the heck out of the Carolina Panthers. But this guy has been one of the worst GMs in the National Football League. You look at how this guy traded a second for Chase Claypool. You look at how he overpaid for Montez Sweat. And I love Montez Sweat. Montez Sweat is a good player, but they don't have that kind of money to be throwing out $20+ million a year for Montez Sweat. I mean, of course, you look at how they haven't really given him great receivers to work with outside of DJ Moore. And now that they finally did give a great receiver for Justin Fields to work with outside of DJ Moore, now they're going to go ahead and draft a quarterback where some players might not be sold on Caleb Williams as a person. Nobody is questioning Justin Fields' intangibles whatsoever. You can question his passing, but Justin Fields has the respect of his teammates and that he is a great locker room guy, and also because of the fact that he was showing tremendous improvement compared to when he was a rookie. And I thought Justin Fields was one of the better quarterbacks down the stretch last season for the Chicago Bears. And obviously, if you're the Pittsburgh Steelers, this is a good move for them to do because of the fact that now they have a backup quarterback for Russell Wilson. They had to trade Kenny Pickett the other day when Kenny Pickett requested a trade, and the fact that they managed to get more for Kenny Pickett than they had to give up for Justin Fields makes the deal pretty good in my opinion, because I think Justin Fields is a better prospect than Kenny Pickett. I don't even think that they're in the same stratosphere, to be honest. Kenny Pickett is a bum, while Justin Fields is, okay, maybe he might be a bum, but he's going to at least be entertaining kind of bad. Obviously, you look at what the Chicago Bears did, that is going to be a massive mistake for what the organization is doing. I give them an F- for the trade that they did for Justin Fields. It doesn't even matter if Justin Fields never takes a snap for the Pittsburgh Steelers. That was a horrible deal for the Chicago Bears whatsoever. You cannot spin this deal as a win for the Bears. I mean, they got so little in return for a guy that has potential to be a future franchise quarterback in the National Football League. And think about what the Pittsburgh Steelers did in terms of remaking the quarterback room. Now the quarterback room is worth less than $5 million because they got Russell Wilson and Justin Fields at the quarterback position. That's a really cheap quarterback room, and they're honestly better than the idea of getting Kenny Pickett and Mason Rudolph. So I got to give the Steelers GM a ton of credit for being able to remake the quarterback room, because now that quarterback room looks passable. A quarterback room of Kenny Pickett and Mason Rudolph did not look passable whatsoever. So good job to the Steelers for being able to upgrade the quarterback position for both the starter and backup positions. As far as the real reason why the Chicago Bears traded Justin Fields, it's pretty simple. It's because of the fact that the Chicago Bears want to go all in on Caleb Williams, and they're going to build the team around Caleb Williams. I don't think they should do that, but that's what they're going to do. Whether you like it or not, Caleb Williams is going to be the #1 overall pick, and the Chicago Bears are going to bank that his leadership skills are not going to matter that much because of his physical talent, and that the other players are going to be able to buy in with Caleb Williams at the quarterback position. Obviously, teammates love Justin Fields at quarterback for the Chicago Bears, but management doesn't feel the same way for Justin Fields at the quarterback position. So that is why the Steelers won the Justin Fields trade, as this was a massive mistake made by the Bears in the long term. Remember, go ahead and subscribe to Sports Guy Talking, like the video, and please comment down below. If you guys do that, I may shout you guys out in my Instagram story every Monday. That'll be for the @Dustin Tran Instagram account. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at Dustin Tran, and that's Sports Guy Talking. Also, go follow me on Twitter at Dustin Tran. Again, go ahead and do those things that I just told you guys to go do. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the content that was just produced. Peace out. I hope you enjoyed that video. Want more Sports Guy Talking, the home of great sports content? Make sure you click that subscribe button to get the latest from Sports Guy Talking. Go ahead and like the video, comment down below, check the description box on the video in order to follow my Instagram and Twitter. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from the YouTube channel, Sports Guy Talking.